Good morning, afternoon, nighttime, Random County. We're back with another episode on...
The Random Roulette podcast.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say, like, what we were talking about. I'm here with the type of person that when they're cleaning, they keep finding random things from years ago and then take more time fiddling with those things than actually cleaning.
We didn't even discuss this. I hate that. No.
And
How did you find me?
I am Spooky Suki as always. Speaking of random things that you find while cleaning.
No.
So I've had this.
iPod.
My first ever iPod on a shelf with my other random shit. So it's the shelves it's like a set of 3 shelves.
Yeah, you have all your weeb shit on it.
Yeah, and like my...
Well, you have, I don't know, like you have a bunch of kind of cool stuff on there.
Yeah, so I have my little sushis, sushi plushies.
They're big sushis.
I have my BT-21 pop figures and my Sailor Moon pop figures. Then I have my mini amp and my distortion pedal.
Your old Japanese flip phone.
Yeah, I turned that on the other day too, just to see Mount Fuji, because I figured out how to do it again.
Yeah.
Which is funny, because when I turned this iPod on, it was in Japanese.
Oh.
From at one point, I set it to Japanese, and I was like, I gotta set it back to English, because I don't remember like all of the... I don't remember all of the settings and where they're at.
So that was your first one ever? So
yes, this is my first one ever.
when you were probably, what, 16?
No, so Terminator actually got it for me for Christmas or something. And it was used. Like, this was already like...
Oh, the top is broken off.
It was gone. So if you see the little red switch in there, that's how you put the lock on it or whatever.
Oh.
The backlight is broken.
Oh, so you have to like cup around. Well, no, it doesn't even like...
Yeah, so here. Like, you can see this shit on the screen. It's just not backlit. Yeah, see?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's just no backlight to it. So yeah, it was pretty fucked when I got it, but it still works. And I just put more music on it because I apparently had turned it on at some point because it had a bunch of K-pop on it already. But it still works.
That was going to be my first question. What songs did you find on it when you first turned it back on?
Yeah, it was all like, at one point I must have, because I think I had the idea of where I should like keep this in the smart car.
Oh. But then you have your pink one.
Yeah, I still have my pink one too. It's up on that shelf. It's behind my orange Nokia phone that never worked.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Let's see what's on here. Yeah, I have like Pierce the Veil, Red Velvet, Sleeping with Sirens, Water Parks, Five Sauce, the 1975. Yeah, it's just like it's a good mix of like J-rock, K-pop, and just like the normal shit that I listen to. But yeah, it still works. And while I was cleaning, I actually used my, it's not a Walkman brand, but it's a tape deck.
Yeah.
So I was listening to my dad's old tapes while I was cleaning today, which was super cool.
Do you still have like the shitty headphones that came with it? Because I remember when I got that for you at Target.
Yeah. No, I have this shitty headphones, but I was using the Beats that you're wearing right now.
So have your stink on them? God damn it.
They're my headphones. You shit.
Yeah, but I wear them. Just like this is Wedge's house. You just live in it.
No, that's not how that works either. What do these do? Anyway.
Are they Titan?
But yeah, I have reorganized my office a little bit. I went through like some of my desk drawers and shit because I had a bunch of random stuff all over the place. And I was like, because I had like... It was a mix of like art stuff and music stuff in all of those drawers. So I like finally went in and like placed stuff. So like the middle drawers, like my strings and straps and stuff and extra guitar picks. And then my stamps for journaling / pen paling, even though I haven't been doing either.
What the hell? Why not?
Bitch, I've been busy.
You work from home.
Yeah. I still have to work, sir. Plus clean my house and do chores and yada, yada, yada. Get bothered by cats. You know the drill. So yeah, that's what I was doing today. Just basically doing work and cleaning. So that was lovely. I also got some new stuff. A mug warmer, which, goddamn, that thing is amazing.
I'm telling you, it's not a mug warmer.
No, I am not putting cheese on it.
It's for queso.
No. It's for a mug. It's for tea.
Then you have warm
Heck off.
cheese all the time.
I don't need warm cheese. Cheese, like, those glass jars of cheese are probably not that great for you there, buddy.
No. Like, I don't know when I became so bougie, but because I'm on that Mrs. Renfro's salsa now.
Yeah.
And I got some old Tostitos, queso dip, and I'm like, this just tastes like greasy plastic. This is bad.
It's not good. No.
I've flowers for Algernon on my taste buds.
Well, it's like, I'm sure Mrs. Renfro's is so much better for you than whatever mystery cheese is in those jars.
At least at High Yeet, Miss Renfro's has it's like a Carolina Reaper cheese dip.
Oh God.
And it is basically chemical warfare.
Oh God.
Like
I think I'll pass on that one.
That's even too hot for me, and I love spicy stuff. But I did find it works awesome as a marinade for chicken.
Mm-hmm. Right on.
Because like the fats of the cheese all kind of into, and then you just grill it up, and it's amazing.
Oh, speaking of other things that I found randomly, I have a gift for you.
A gift.
You get this.
Is this a? Oh. Is it actually a digital camera?
No. So it's like my Instax camera.
Is there actually film in there? Because there's film
I don't know.
here.
Yeah, there's film in there.
Is it expired?
Does it expire? It's not like it's not like that kind of film. It doesn't like expire like that.
Oh.
But you're right, you can't like open this and see.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can change what filter is here.
What? Oh, so you can like do black and white or color, or is it like a sepia tone, I'm sure?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember. I don't know what this does. Oh, this does like the border.
Oh, like a vignette.
Yeah, like the old border thing. Like
right,
mine
the
have.
white. Yeah. Okay.
So you can add that. Otherwise, it just
Thick
does
bottom.
the picture. But yeah, you turn it on like that, and then you take the cover off it. Obviously, it's fucking dead because it's been in my drawer for like ever. But I figured I would give it to you since I already have.
It has a tripod mount.
yeah, and it has a timer on it too. So you really could like.
Okay, well
So
that's
there you go.
fantastic.
That's for you.
I'll have to try that out.
Because I figured I have my Instax already because I couldn't find that thing ever until now. So I figured you could probably have more use out of it than me. So there you are.
That's absolutely wonderful.
Yeah, because I figured use my Instax camera all the time. I'm trying to fill up those. I have like 4 Instax albums up there, and I'm trying to fill them up a little bit more.
In the group chat I'm with Skaldmere, and I can't remember the other friend's name, what we called her.
I think we just called her Marie or something.
No, Nicole. This is her middle name.
Oh, Nicole. Okay.
She posted a thing. It had to be a couple weeks ago, but it was like R.I.P. to this member of the squad who is always around and at every party, and it was a digital camera. I was like, oh no. Well, because Skaldmere, that was always her thing. Nicole had she actually had it was a digital camera, but it was a Samsung Galaxy camera, like just a camera.
I didn't know they made such a thing.
They did. And it was, as far as digital cameras go, it was point and shoot, but it was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And Skaldmere would, at every party, would always steal it, and it's just shotgun pictures all the time. So all of our early 20s is completely well documented on Facebook.
Yeah. I know. I wish cameras separately from phones would make a comeback.
Well,
maybe.
A point and shoot camera does not make any sense because the camera on my phone has 8 megapixels.
Yeah.
That was absolutely absurd.
Yeah.
15 years ago.
They're shit, but I don't know. Nostalgia, whatever.
I think when I first got into photography right out of high school and I took the class in college, a good DSLR was 11 megapixels.
Yeah, they were freaking expensive too.
Yeah, they're like,
Everything was expensive. Even point and shoot cameras were Jesus Christ expensive.
yeah, I remember I got my first point and shoot at the Best Buy on R Street in Lincoln.
Nice.
And it was a Nikon Coolpix. I think I actually still have the box.
Good God.
Well, because I later turned the box into a pinhole camera.
Nice.
This is part of the photography class. But I think that one cost me like, I think it was under $200. But this is 2007, so whatever that translates to.
Yeah.
But I got a really good deal for a 1 gig SD card for $50.
Oh God. And now that's like nothing because now it's like
No, 1 terabyte.
Terabyte.
You can get a 1 terabyte NVMe drive for your computer for $100.
Yeah, that's like this thing. Guess how many gigs this thing is?
I bet that's probably a 4.
Yeah, it's 4 gigs. 4. What does my iPhone have? I don't even know if it says on the back anymore. It doesn't.
Well, no, because it's not a selling point anymore because everything just goes to cloud.
Nobody cares at all. I'm kind of curious though. Where would I?
And if you're running out of space on your phone, just delete Facebook.
Oh, but I can't.
Yes, you can.
No, I still need it to use it, sir.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot you. Like the only thing. Okay, so if the only thing that Facebook is good for is marketing, and not actually like talking to people because you're just talking to old people. So it's just like, it's just marketing bots talking to marketing bots.
Still talking to like I still see all of my like people from high school and friends that I know and have met. You don't like it because you don't have any friends.
No, I just talk to my friends in real life.
No.
So, oh no.
Anyway, my iPhone is 128 gigabytes.
That might be what mine is.
Probably, because you're right. Like you don't fucking need it anymore.
Yeah. Well, because pictures get super compressed, and it's not like everyone has all their music on their phone anymore because it's spoofy.
Although I've gotten a notification that my iCloud is getting full.
Oh.
Because I never delete anything, and I need to. And I have like, gotta get like 1,600 songs.
Wait, you actually have songs on your phone?
Yeah.
Why?
Why would you not?
Because
I don't like Spotify that much,
No.
to be honest. Sorry, Spotify.
Spotify's my jam.
Don't
I was gonna say, and how do you consume our podcast?
Don't cancel us for the love of God. But yeah, I still buy songs because I'm not a bitch. Mm-hmm. The end.
Are you though?
No. No, because like
the 70s, but
most of the time you only get like, I don't know, you get like some ridiculously low.
Oh no, the bit rate for it's garbage. Oh, for plays.
Yeah, for plays.
Yeah.
I think it's like 10 cents a play or something.
No, it's less than that.
Is it?
It's like 1 cent per 100 plays.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly why I buy music, because I know as a musician that only doing streaming is kind of shit. So
yeah, unless you're getting like 1 million views, you're not actually making any money.
Yeah. Versus like people actually buying it from, because I think through Apple you get, I don't remember if it was like 70 or 75%.
Yeah, I think Apple has like the lowest.
Yeah.
Like of their cut, and I think actually like Napster is actually like a streaming service now. Just no one fucking uses it.
Oh, Napster came back from
Napster never left.
Oh,
like Napster's always been around.
I thought they got canceled for a while.
Well, for a while they did, and then
getting sued and shit.
No, that's from because the dude that owned it was one of the guys that helped Mark Zuckerberg start Facebook.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. Well, have you ever seen The Social Network, the movie?
Yeah, but I didn't care enough to actually like.
Oh, really? That movie's awesome.
No, because just the whole time I was like, that guy's a prick. That guy's a prick.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't really like enjoy those types of movies, anyways.
No. So, well, yeah, I guess that's kind of true. I don't
give a shit less.
I don't understand biopics on people who are still alive.
Yeah, it's like
because you could just interview them. Because there's a Weird Al movie coming out, and I'm like.
Okay, that I would actually watch though.
Well, no, I love Weird
guy,
Al,
yeah.
but I don't know if I want to see a movie about him when he's still making music. Like that seems kind of weird to me.
I don't know. I think that's one that I would watch.
It's like Queen, that's fine.
Yeah.
Like the Elton John movie. I'm like, I was never an Elton John. Like my dad is a huge Elton John fan.
I actually went and saw him in concert once, and it was actually a pretty good time. Yep. Just like I saw freaking Cher once, and she was a ball of a time.
Well, yeah, because I mean, she's plastic surgery and cocaine.
Yeah, she's still hot at like 70, and it's like, whoa.
Oh yeah, because there's not a part of her body that's over the age of 18.
That's fine. It's just like Dolly Parton still looks good. She might look.
Dolly Parton's a national treasure. She should run for president.
Yeah.
I'll vote for her.
Yeah, Dolly Parton should run the entire world.
Because she'd just run it like everyone's mom. That'd be great.
Absolutely.
No, she seriously is a national treasure. Like she does a shit ton of work for.
Oh yeah, she gives like
child literacy.
A whole bunch of books away all the time, and a lot of the money that she gets from Dolly World goes to charities and stuff too.
Mm-hmm. She also was one of the first country singers to do. Well, this kind of dates her, but she did she did songs that with like black people. She mixed races, and like that was a huge deal. And it's like, wait,
yeah, there was a show that she was on, and she wanted a lovely black woman, I can't remember her name, to sing on it, and the show said no, so she quit the show and did something else, and then had her on anyways, and it was amazing.
She's a legend.
Yeah.
Okay, this is how powerful Dolly Parton is. She got Miley Cyrus clean.
Well, that's because they're related.
Yeah, like she's literally her godmom.
Yeah,
but like, I mean, think of where Miley Cyrus was in the middle of her career, and like how just like okay.
Yeah, I don't blame her though.
No, she's a child actor. It's basically slavery with a little more steps.
Yeah,
it's bad.
Absolutely. Oh, Jesus. What did I do this week?
Nothing. Apparently, Jack and shit. Somebody said.
I mean, it's only been, what, like...
I know. It's like, yeah, we recorded one day. It's like, ugh.
This feels wrong. Yeah. I'm planning on doing a bunch of gaming this weekend, probably.
Yeah.
I'll probably play Raft with the husband.
Chicken on a Raft.
Kind of fun. And then I was gonna play some Pokemon on my Switch.
Nice.
Because I've had it since Christmas and have opened it once and didn't even like make a character.
Pokemon is never a bug that I caught. Like other people, like even in like my grade school classes, because I remember it was really big when I was in like sixth grade. And that was Gen 1. That was like the late 90s. That would have been like 98, 99. But I don't know why. I guess I never had my own Game Boy. That's probably why.
Okay.
It's like my two older brothers had Game Boys, but I was never allowed to touch them. They're theirs.
So I got a Game Boy Advance. But the reason we got into it is because my cousin, the ginger.
All of your cousins are gingers.
Not the short ginger, the ginger.
Well, that whole family is gingers.
Wow. We're only going to talk about two of them most of the time. But
okay.
So the ginger had a bunch of Pokemon playing cards, and we would play with the playing cards.
Yeah.
And then, like, the older cousins had Game Boy Colors and whatever. So I was like, I want a Game Boy. So all of us siblings got Game Boys. Mine was the indigo color. Mm-hmm. Terminator's was...
Was it the green?
I know. I think it was the clear red. And then my oldest sister had like the clear light blue or whatever. But I busted my indigo one because I had it in my backpack and it got smashed by a book just like perfectly. So it bursted the screen. So that really sucked. But yeah, I think I had Sapphire as my first Pokemon game. And yeah, Terminator and I just played the shit out of them because she had Ruby, I had Sapphire, so we could trade back and forth. So yeah, it was really, really cool. And then we got DSs at the same time too, and we would always get opposite games and play. But my favorite one was the Diamond and Pearl, which they did a remake of it for the Switch,
Yeah,
and that's
just
the one
recently,
that I
yeah.
want to play. Because they had this really cool, like, underground thing where you could have, like, a little cave and put all your shit in it, and other people could visit you through the Wi-Fi and stuff.
Oh, I thought you meant underground thing, like illegal boxing rings.
No,
I was
no,
like,
no.
the underground Pokemon.
No, it was like a hangout thing, and that was so cool on DS because you could like run around and do shit, and then you like dug for like gems and shit. It was so cool.
There's something with the DSs where like it wasn't near field communication, but like if you're like within like a certain distance,
Yeah,
like they'll just talk to each other.
yeah.
I don't know what like protocol it uses, if it's Bluetooth or if it's just radio, but yeah, I always thought that was like one of the weird technologies that never really quite caught on.
Yeah.
'Cause, like where everything just like it like networks.
Yeah, it's in like a range of field. Because yeah, I had it. Because the DS had the cool like chat thingy.
Yeah, Street Pass.
No. It was. God, I don't remember what it's called. I can't turn mine on either because it's dead, and I have no idea where I put the charger.
Yeah, I thought there was a thing like your avatar like stands on one side of the screen, and like everyone that was near you like lines up, and then you could like say hey to them, and then there's like something with hats.
Know what that is. No, this was like you could do it like a chat thing, so you could like type stuff and send it to people, and we were in Colorado or something, or traveling to Colorado, and there was a traffic jam on the other side. And as we were driving, I caught like 4 people, and I just had enough time to say hi before we like got going by. Yeah, it was so funny. But yeah, that was like really fun too to like do chats with your friends.
Yeah,
like that. I still have my DS, and I have my 3DS because I have a bunch of 3DS games too. But I can't find my damn charger. I think it's in the smart car, but. That's what I was like. Another thing I was looking for today. I was like, "Where the fuck is the charger for this?" So I can actually play it.
Yeah, those are. It's not even like a micro USB. It's like a proprietary thing, isn't it?
Yeah. They're both different for the 3DS and the DS. It's like, what the fuck, you guys? But yeah, I love my 3DS because I have the freaking Galaxy printed one, and that thing is so sick. And I have a cool like Hatsune Miku game that I really like. It's like a. Like a Tappy Tunes type thing where you have to like press the buttons in the rhythm and stuff.
Wait, I thought that was the cat game.
Cat game?
The Cutsnate. No, where there's like the adventure kitty. You gotta collect all the cats.
Neko Atsume?
Yeah.
Yeah, not Hatsune Miku. Hatsune Miku is the Vocaloid. She's the one with the blue twin tails.
Oh,
You've fucking seen her before. I know you have. But she's a Vocaloid.
Yeah. Yeah,
which is also crazy shit.
Like before, what's Gargara? The Hololive. Like all the VTubers.
What?
You don't know?
No.
Oh God. Well, yeah,
I have no idea what
we
you're
have some exploring to do. No, Hololive. There, it's a YouTube channel, and there's like a bunch of them. But they're all like anime, but they're just like mocapped like to a person. So like there's someone streaming, but they're instead of like showing them, it's like an anime character that just matches their movements.
Oh, there's another one like that. I think it's called like Reality or something.
Reality, like what we're doing right now.
No, it's the fucking app, you egg. God damn it. Anyways, no, that's not what. No, like, how do you explain?
Yeah, she's got like the teal hair. It's got the triangle things.
The twin tails. Yeah. And there's like a million different versions of her because everybody loves her. But there's like some other ones that go with her as well. And they're in that game too. But yeah, they're basically a singing program. I'm trying to like describe what a Vocaloid is. It's all based in singing stuff, but it's not a real person singing.
No, so it's like it's almost like a MIDI.
But it's like it's a program that you can like do shit with, and it's absolutely insane.
All right.
But yeah, and then they're like,
"Stay weird, Japan. We need you."
Yeah, it'd be like that. So yeah, now I forgot what I was talking about before we got on that. Oh, I was cleaning.
Yes. Yeah, just finding all of your treasures
More
and your
cleaning.
shit and your
Yeah.
mountains of.
I have a lot of stuff
Yeah.
in here. And I want to do paintings and stuff, but I'm like, what do I do with them afterwards? Because I don't really want them lying around here because I get tired of looking at them.
You posted on Craigslist like painting for sale, $500.
Nobody's gonna buy
OBO.
this shit. Absolutely nobody's gonna
You'd
buy
be
this.
surprised.
No.
Or figure out one of the things that like Norfolk does, like Music in the Park, where they always have like vendors and things like that. Or if maybe sell stuff at Mimosa Fest.
None of my shit's good enough for that.
You don't know.
I do know.
Some I don't know. Some there's peacefulness in your lavender flowers. I like that one. And like that's like really kick-ass like pop art. Like it's just random enough to be like. And this one's actually probably one of my favorites. The Power Lines.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to be rid of that one yet. I don't know. We'll see about that.
And it's the boat and the cliffs and the waterfalls.
Yeah, I was like, I got a new set of watercolors, and I was like,
just
what
testing them out.
garbage can I do with these?
And then, oh yes, okay. We always forget what the fuck these are called.
It's a Tory Gate.
Tory Gate, yeah. And mountains.
And mountains.
So you've got like 4 bangers, one kind of meh.
Yeah. They're going to sit in here probably until I die.
Oh, no, some got to get to my art gallery if I ever get any
Yeah.
time off to actually do anything with my house.
Finish that room. Anyways,
No, ever since Fort Rob, I've been working 50-hour weeks.
maybe stop doing that. Should we talk about what we're drinking? Actually, I'll talk about what I'm drinking. You're drinking whatever garbage.
No, I'm drinking great.
Fast.
I call it my low rent margarita.
I think you had that.
I've had it one other time on the show, I know.
Yeah.
But it's just simply limeade with some tequila in it.
Nope.
It's all the parts of margarita. Just
I am drinking.
not a dark and stormy because apparently you're bougie.
It wasn't. I don't know. It wasn't that good. I don't think I like rum that much, or I just haven't had enough rum drinks to know if I like rum. But I didn't like that one so much.
Yeah. Well, spiced rum has like a sweetness to it that like I don't know. It's weird. It's like, do I go fruity with this, or is like this the sweetness in the drink? Like, but then you add Coke to it, so then it's nothing but sugar. It's like, but you have a whiskey cranberry?
Yeah, it's a Japanese whiskey and cranberry juice. We call it cranberry in this house for no fucking reason.
Give me some of that.
Go fuck yourself. Fine, I guess. Why do you have to make that noise?
Ooh.
Yeah, it's good. When you like first smell it, when you get it up to your face, it smells like it's gonna be like brutal.
Yeah,
but then you drink it and it's like, oh.
Well, cranberry is already
this
like
is
a
nice.
super strong flavor, and then like whiskey is also very, very strong. It's like you smell it first, and you're right. Like you get like the smokiness of the whiskey, but then it's all like the fruitiness of the cranberry. It almost like, and then like it finishes almost like a dry wine.
Yeah.
No, that's good concoction.
Yeah, I think it's good.
Oh, we're not going to acknowledge Seb's retirement.
Oh, well, I figured we'd talk about F1 next week.
Oh, but yeah. Okay, so everyone, like all the YouTube channels that I follow, and like all like the driver interviews, it makes it sound like he died. It's like Kimi retired. You guys seem to not give that many shits.
Oh yeah, that was a funny thing that I saw, and it was like the only way that this could get better, and it was Kimi in the Aston Martin fire suit, and I was like, oh my god. Absolutely not. But yeah, like, I don't blame the guy, because he was like, I just want to go hang out with my kids.
Yeah, well, and the way that, okay, so especially in the last couple of years, like, Seb has definitely made it very obvious, like, what his goals are and what he's passionate about. And the way that he kind of gave his retirement announcement reminded me a lot of Charlie Chaplin. He's the guy that... with the bowler hat, the mustache, the guy that's not Hitler.
Yep.
What the hell? The Great Speech. That's the one that he gives at the end of the movie.
I have not seen any of his stuff.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Well, there's a movie where he actually plays Hitler, and it was an anti-war movie because it was in the 40s. And it was an anti-war movie. And then at the end of the movie, because like it was like stage and film is kind of the same thing. He gives this whole huge speech about like anti-war, and it was very similar in like cadence and the way that like he explained things. It was like, wait, Seb, have you been studying some Charlie Chaplin? Yeah, the way that he's like, I'm Sebastian Vettel, or Sebastian Vettel. It's like, my favorite color is blue. I'm kind of a stubborn person. I really like people who are passionate about things. Like it was almost like reading his own obituary. I'm like, God damn it, dude. But yes, Kimi Räikkönen in the Aston Martin fire suit, absolutely hilarious. He is actually doing a NASCAR race this year.
Yeah, I heard about that, and I was like, oh boy.
And not just the races that he had done were in the truck series, which is like the lowest tier of the three main. Yeah. But no, he's like in like full grade. Like the team that he's is going to be racing for, both of their drivers are in the playoffs this year, so it's actually like a good team. Yeah. So it's like, okay, yeah, let's go.
Oh, yeah. All right. So we are now to the ad space, which I'm going to advertise October 8th show again in Norfolk at the second. What is it? The District Event Center?
Yeah, it's a District Event Center.
Okay.
I always get it mixed up with like the Divots Event Center. I'm like, you guys have blend like a barn, man. Like,
right.
It's like I've actually never been to the District Event Center. Apparently, Chris Kattan's there this weekend.
Who's that?
Saturday Night Live.
I've never watched Saturday Night Live, so I don't know.
He's actually like pretty big.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Cover is $20, I guess. The poster just came out today, so I briefly glanced at it, but we'll run that for a little while. If you're interested in ad.
You'll get there. I believe in you. You can do this.
You can throw rocks at Sir Random's window.
Or you can reach us through Facebook, Instagram, or Patreon.
Yes. Or any of those. All right. To the rolled up spun. Jesus fuck. Rolled.
You've been playing too much D&D.
No, it's just rolled sounds better than spun.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So, the video game Stray.
Yes.
Did you play any more after the one night?
I did not. I was actually going to play yesterday, and then I got home too late, and then I was going to play today, and I was really in a cleaning mood, so I cleaned instead.
Oh, yeah, I guess we need to get that bug.
Yeah, it's best to jump on the cleaning bug while you have it.
Yeah.
But, yes, I'm going to start at this page. So, Stray is a third-person cat adventure game. It was actually pretty awesome.
Yeah.
It was developed by Blue 12 Studios, and they are based out of the south of France.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why so much is this stuff Japanese?
I don't know. They're all French. Well, the two starting it were French, for sure. But
yeah, because like the first credits is like it's two individual people. I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah. They were founded in 2016, and then the publisher is Anna Piranha Interactive.
Did they have any other games?
Well, they're a publisher.
Oh, okay.
Not a developer.
Well, no, did the developers have any other games though, or is this the first one?
I don't know. I didn't look. I think this is their only game, if I remember right.
Gotta look that up real quick. It's Blue what?
Blue 12 Studio.
Wow, it does seem like autofill in Google.
Oh. But it was inspired by the developers Kitties, Murtaugh, and Riggs.
No, apparently this is their only game.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Because like it sounded like they have, like they came up with the idea in 2015 before they had the studio even
like thought
made.
Of.
And this was also the publisher's first venture. But they have a bunch of other games that they've published. But this was their first like contract venture that they did. So in 2017, they actually like got the funding confirmed.
Oh, so they can actually like start building this thing.
Yeah. And yeah, so they went from a group of 2 people to 5 developers. And then I think they grew to 7 or 10 or something.
So still a pretty much a very, very indie, very skeleton crew.
Yeah, it was very like small. And it all started because of like a blog that they started doing with some of their stuff.
Just talking
so
about
it was
cats.
all crazy. But yeah,
Can't read your own handwriting.
yeah. Well, I don't have my glasses on, so it's hard to read. But they use Unreal Engine 4 for it.
Oh, it is 4. I thought it was 5.
No, it was 4.
So yeah,
I don't think is 5 even like
5 just came out.
Yeah.
Like 5 is what you need like the 30 series cards to run because they have all the this is the crazy amount of computation they can do.
Yeah. Yeah, like there's a huge contrast in between like the angular and bold robots and then the kitty, which is more organic and lively, and I really like that about it.
Yeah.
Now I gotta go back to my other shit that I wrote. So you kind of start with your friends, your kitty friends.
I know. You're all just like this 4 straight kitties.
Yeah, and you're just like beep bopping around, and then you fall down.
No, did you notice that to actually start the game? Like, you have to
go like nuzzle.
You have to nuzzle all of the kitties, and you don't have to go sleep like all of the little kitty piles. Like, oh my god.
Yeesh. Yeah, so you wandering around, kind of like showing you how to play the game. Then you fall down into the robot city, basically.
The Undercity.
The Undercity.
Which it does a great job of making you just kind of wonder for a while.
Yeah.
Like, the more that you play the game, the more like...
Yeah, the more it explains, like, the situation.
There's not like a giant billboard or like a giant cutscene that like, okay, here is what is going on now. It's like...
you gotta figure it out.
Well, because the whole idea is it's from the viewpoint of a cat.
Yeah.
So you're curious. You have to find this stuff out.
Yeah. So the general gist of the situation is you fall into this, like, not really underground, but, like, you're under a dome of some sort. And it's a whole city. And whole city systems, I guess, because you go up.
Yeah, there's elevators and...
Yeah. And it's only inhabited by robots now, because all of the people have died.
all the humans are gone.
Yeah, humans are dead. There's only these robots that pretend to be human-like.
Yes.
They wear clothes and have all of the weird human stuff.
They do laundry and, like, they make food. It's like, but the robots, they're just, like...
Yeah.
Like, carrying out functions. Which, like, that's kind of interesting because they also have basically sentience. They're self-aware. Like, they know that they're robots. There's even like a group of them that like meditate together.
Yeah.
There's an old lady robot that knits
grandma.
blankets.
But so I'm gonna say my theory about, because so you get to the part where you find out that so there's these little creatures that eat everything. Basically,
yes.
they're really bad. They try to kill you. Yada yada.
Well, you wouldn't know. They're the face crabs from Half-Life. You never played those games.
No. But you kind of stumble upon the information where the humans that had lived there before, had made them to eat all of the trash that was piling up, basically.
Yeah.
And they mutated on their own and probably wiped out the humans.
Probably.
And then they mutated again to be able to eat metal, and now they're trying to eat the robots.
Yeah, so now the robots are afraid of them too.
Yeah. So everybody wants to get the heck out of this dome because life sucks down there.
Well, I mean, they make a pretty good living, you know? Like, there's one dude that trades. There's the robot that plays that jerry can guitar.
Yeah, but I don't think you want to get eaten. I don't think any of them want to get eaten. But, so you wander around and you meet Momo.
Yes.
Who is an enthusiastic guy
He knows something about the outsiders.
Yeah, he wants to get outside, and his friends have already gone outside or gone up or something.
They've attempted to go outside.
Yes.
They know that there is an outside.
Yes.
There's kind of a cool thing. A huge part of the game is discovery and curiosity. So you really want to like travel everywhere and talk to everyone, and that's like how you kind of like understand what's going on. There's a character that's laying on a rooftop, and you talk to him, and he has a telescope, and he's looking at what he believes are stars, but when you look up, it's like perfect concentric rings of lights.
Yeah.
So you kind of understand that it's artificial.
Yeah.
That like you're not under the sky, you're under something else.
Yeah.
So like some of them, it's almost like a myth that there's the outside, and there's the other one that's like no, there's no outside. What do you mean there's no outside?
Yeah.
No one's ever been outside.
Yeah. You also get a friend.
Who I just now realized that his name is B12.
Yeah.
Because the studio is Blue 12.
Yeah. B12 helps.
He's a little drone that fits in your backpack.
Yeah, he's a little robot guy, and he is on a mission because the scientists that made him had like an objective for him, but he has kind of lost some of his memories. So as you're wandering around doing things, you'll come upon things that are like part of his memory core. So he like starts remembering some things and yada yada.
He is also how you can talk to the robots because he'll translate.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a really helpful, and he holds on to your items and stuff for you and unlocks shit. He's a really handy little guy. So I'm excited to see where like that story leads as well.
Yeah.
Just because I hadn't gotten very far. I'm kind of scared because I heard the sewers are like really hard.
They're not. The sewers were not what I expected when I first played them. I did not expect this game to do this.
Oh, okay.
But it's great. There's a couple of other areas that you then go to. See, after the sewers, you go to what is that called? Something village. Well, it's like a village that's kind of like built around one of the supports for like the outer wall, and so you can actually climb it. You go up, and you get to the upper city, and then there's a whole like Harajuku district where everything is like neon.
Oh.
And there's like restaurants and bars, and there's a nightclub there. There's like an apartment building, and that's where you meet the two. Well, you meet Doc in the sewers.
Yeah.
And then what's the other ones? Balthazar.
Yeah.
I think
Starts with a Z. I think.
Yeah, but it's Balthazar, but it's spelled weird.
Yeah.
And then the last one is Clementine. And Clementine has an apartment, and it's like the coziest place.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because she's the one that is like, because as you progress through the game, like you go further up the city. Mm-hmm. So she's actually the one that's closest to getting to the outside. And so like it's almost like hippie-ish, where like she's like has like a worship of like nature. And so when you go to her place, like usually when you're exploring, there's trash on the ground, and like there's like a Doc's apartment. When you go to it, it's like books, and there's just books everywhere.
Books
like
everywhere.
Inside the fridge, there's books. But her apartment is like there's clean dishes in the sink, and like the fridge is closed, and she has like an incenser and like those huge like hippie curtains that hang from the ceiling.
Oh yeah.
And like this whole huge bookshelf, and she's got like all the house plants everywhere. Like it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's like as opposed to like when you start out in the slums and how like it's just dirt, oil, and concrete, and then you go to like here, and it's like you're so close to getting to the top, and like this person believes it's like, oh, we can get there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then twists. Then there's plot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
There is a spot where you lose B12 for a little bit.
Oh.
And like that's like it's something you don't quite realize for a big part of the game. That's that's the game mechanic is B12 is talking to you and translating the robots.
Yeah.
And so like you're going around like trying to find information, but you can't because you don't have B12 with you.
Yeah, you can't figure out what they're saying. Holy shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you end up beating it?
I did.
Okay.
It was actually, I mean, I didn't get everything, but I took my time with it, and it was about 8 hours to get through.
Yeah. Okay.
I think I'll definitely play through it again because I didn't get all the memories, and I definitely want to get all those.
Yeah.
Plus, I do like achievement hunting a little bit. One of them is nap for an hour.
Yeah. I think I'll get that one because I like napping and listening to the music.
Yeah.
That the guy plays.
There's a bunch of really cool places to nap. And just like a cat, you can just fuck with everybody.
Yeah.
So if you see someone like walking down the street, you can like walk between their legs and they'll trip and fall over.
Yeah, I tripped somebody on accident. And then, yeah, I like how you can meow at them and they get little like emoticons on their screens.
Yep.
So yeah, the robots have like, instead of having a face, they have like a screen TV head almost, and then the rest of their body is kind of human-like.
Yeah. 2 arms, 2 legs, walks upright.
Yep.
Some of the other hilarious cat functions. I'm pretty sure they motion capped a cat.
Probably.
Because like all the movements are so smooth, and like even like down to like the facial expressions, like when you meow, and like there's a few different meows. I do know that they voice recorded one of their cats.
Yeah.
And so like all the sounds are authentic.
So all of the cat animations were done by one guy.
Jeez. Well, because like when you're moving, so like the game, it's not just 2-dimensional where you're like walking around on the floor. Like there's a lot of like climbing
you're
things.
going all over the place and climbing on shit.
And the game does hold your hand. You can actually turn it off with all the jump prompts.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's easier to play with them on.
Yeah.
Because you can kind of understand what's going on.
Well, you can see what you can jump on and what you can't jump on.
But like as you like jump onto one platform and you look around for the next place to go, like the cat that you play, I wish the cat had a name.
You just name him.
Your own cat.
Just name him. Name him like Oliver or something.
Fox.
He's not orange.
No, he's not.
Mochi's orange.
Mochi. The cat will actually like look at where they're going to jump to, and then as you go to jump, there's a little bit of a delay where like the cat like kind of like coils and like does the whole like cat calculus jump maneuver, which I really want there to be like a way to like fail. It's like, I mean, that's like the funniest thing is like when Fox is big and fat and misses a jump.
Falls. Yeah, Mochi almost fell off the bed today, and she got like 1 foot off, and I was like, "Come on, dude." They're dumb. All of them are dumb, but it's wonderful.
Like Fox he can't sit still on a lap. Well, if I'm sitting at like my computer, he can't because he doesn't quite understand. Like if I'm like lounging on a couch, he can figure it out because there's a lot more space.
Yeah.
But like he can't sit still because he's still looking for like a flat surface, so he just in circles all the time.
Yeah.
And he'll like misstep and like see like his eyes get wide and he's like, oh shit. Like,
oh my God. Yeah, that's like Rascal has a really hard time staying still, except for if like I'm laying in bed, she'll plop down and nap with me, which is fantastic. We'll have nice nap snuggles.
Yes, and as you catnap in the game, the kitty purrs.
Yes, the kitty purrs. It's wonderful.
The other hilarious function in the game is knocking shit off.
Yeah, you could just fucking. I like doing the clay pots because you can hear them break on the ground.
Well, there's also you can walk through wet paint and leave paw prints.
Oh yeah, leave
like,
little paw prints.
It's like yes, the only thing that the game like the only like cat thing, and I don't know how they would do it, is like getting distracted by like stuff that's like hanging or floating. Like
yeah, or like being able to swat at it or something.
Yeah, because there's a scratching function and a biscuit making function, which is adorable.
Biscuits.
Yes.
Biscuits.
So yeah, they did a really, really good job of just making it feel like it's a cat simulator.
Yeah. It's definitely you being a cat.
Yeah. It's like mischief is its own reward and is how you get to the rewards of the game. Did you ever play Untitled Goose Game?
Yeah.
It's
we're an
kind of
asshole
like that. Yeah.
to everyone. It's fantastic. Yeah, the husband and I played it together, and it was.
Oh yeah, I forgot it's 2-player.
Yeah, it's freaking fantastic. It's so much easier to do it with 2 players too.
Oh, because you can distract people. Yeah, because like the run back at the end of the game is
Yeah.
like, oh god,
Oh god,
because you have to have the
that
bow.
was so stressful. But I thought Untitled Goose Game would be like you would play it separately on your computers, but it turned out to be.
No, it's like a co-op adventure.
So yeah, like I bought it and he bought it, and then we were like, "What the heck? How do you do?" And then so we just went and played it upstairs. But yeah, even with that game too, it's definitely better with a controller.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, so much better with a controller.
Part of the like boot up screen, especially for the Steam version, says best played with a controller. And has a cat patting at a controller. Yeah, because there's just some of the you could probably remap the keys, but like how the like to run with a keyboard, you have to hold shift.
Yeah.
And then to meow is left alt. But that's also how like you like shake off the zergs.
Oh god.
So you have to be able to run with your ASWD, hold shift to run, and then also hold alt to.
No, thank you.
So it's like
that would be really hard.
Well, because then like even like E and F are other functions, and then left and right click are already mapped functions. I was like, why the hell?
Yeah. So I'm thinking about using my birthday money and getting an Xbox controller.
No.
Because the one I have right now, it's a Forza controller.
Oh.
So it's blue. It doesn't really match. Not that it has to match, but like it would be nice if it matched.
There are definitely kits for like redoing buttons. I know you can order one from like Microsoft and you can get it all kitted out. You know, so it matches your stuff.
I just went white, to be honest.
I mean,
maybe like all my shit's white up there, except for
it's all white and pink.
Yeah, white and pink. So I think I would just get white.
No, but you can like change like shell color and button color and stuff like that. Like it's worth a shot. You might find something you like, and then even I mean it's not that much more expensive. It's like getting custom chucks.
Yeah. I also need to find a 360 controller because I've had this Xbox down here the whole time, but I can't play it because I don't have a fucking controller.
Oh well, you wouldn't have the same usability, I guess. You can hook a 360 controller up to your computer pretty easily, like I do when we play Stick Death.
What are you talking about?
You can hook a 360 controller up to your computer and use that.
I'm using an Xbox One controller.
Oh yeah, but then you just only have to buy one, and you got both.
Oh, no, fuck that.
Okay, you're bougie.
Yeah, I want separate shit for everything. I want like the actual shit for things.
Mm.
Like I don't like using
Mad Cats.
You can use, I think, a PlayStation 1 controller on the PlayStation 2. But why?
Yes.
Why in the fuck would you do that?
Yeah. You can. It also goes back the other way, I think, because those are similar. It's when you get to the 3 because then it's actually Bluetooth. I don't think a PlayStation 3 controller works on PlayStation 4 because it's got the touchpad.
Yeah, they're different.
And then PlayStation 5 controller is actually probably it has the most technology in the smallest amount of space. It's insane if you've never held one of those things.
I don't know. I can't give a shit about PlayStations anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I can't give a fuck about Xbox.
Oh, no, I'd rather have an Xbox. But I fucking love Halo, so.
Oh, yeah.
But I bought 4, and it was so garbage that I stopped playing it.
Oh, I didn't mind 4 so much. 5 I never played, and I've only ever heard bad things about it, and I have yet to play Infinite.
Oh, I heard 5 was good, and Infinite was good.
Oh.
4 was bad. I bought 4. I got like 25% through it, and I was like, fuck this shit.
No. I thought 4 was pretty good. I mean, it's not... I mean, Reach is the best in the series, but...
Yeah.
No, there's a really cool function of the... Okay, so the PlayStation 5 controller has like a million different like little like rumble areas in it.
Yeah.
But the triggers on it are electromagnetic. So there's what the hell is that game called?
Just re?
Just re.
Re.
It's not resurgence. It's not revengeance. It's recumber. Oh, fuck. I can't remember the name of the game. But it's like a Groundhog Day thing. Like you play the same thing over and over again. But there's a cool function with the guns where it's like a 2-stage trigger. So like you pull the trigger and like you get to a point and it feels like it stops, but it doesn't. And then there's like more resistance. And then it snaps back. It's like drawing a bow.
Weird.
And then like for I think some of the new like first person shooters, like each gun you pick up has a different trigger feel.
Oh.
So you can tell like
Yeah,
what
that
gun
would be
you're using
cool.
by just how do you hold the trigger. And it has like a bunch of other different functions. And it's insane because like in like the PlayStation menu, it's like, oh yeah, this is fine. Like, you know, and then like you get into a game, it's like, why does it feels like I'm holding something different now?
Yeah. I don't know. I just like all of that stuff right now is too expensive
Oh, it is, yeah.
for the amount of time that I don't have for it.
Yeah. It was like I didn't buy one. I've been playing New Kids Ratchet and Clank, which that game is amazing.
Is it?
Yeah. It is just as good as like the first 3.
Jesus.
Yeah. Because it's self-aware, like it understands that it's a video game. And it has like all the callbacks.
Yeah. Oh shit.
It's good.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty happy with my PC setup, so I don't know.
Well, I recently just upgraded my shit so I
Yeah.
can play Stray better.
Yeah.
I spent $600 on a $30 game.
Yeah, my computer plays it amazing.
Well,
So I don't
just
have any
because your
problems with
graphics card is 3 years old and mine was 13.
I think I have 2 in mine.
I don't
I
know.
remember
Do you have
right.
2?
Yeah.
I just have one big one.
Because that's the long strips, right?
What?
The long looking motherfucker. What do those look like? What do they look like? Describe to me what a graphics card
They look
looks
like this, and they got circles on it for fans. They sit like this.
That's not helpful. Okay. Cool.
Well, we'll break open your egg over there, and we'll figure it out.
Well, you don't. I have a glass panel side, so you just have to look
It says probably, I think yours says ROG on it.
everything is RGB. Okay.
Well, all mine says TOF on it.
Yeah, mine's almost all of it's Republic.
Yeah, mine's all, it's all Asus as well because
Yeah, that's
ROG is Asus. Mine's
Yeah.
Asus, but it's like the tier below. It's all tough, so it's like a long lasting bullshit. I mean, none of it actually makes any difference. Like I can plug all your shit into my motherboard and it works.
Yeah. And we actually accidentally got the wrong pin. So my fans run on a different color system than the rest of it.
Yeah, that's one thing. I with my graphics card, even though it's all Asus and it should say AuraSync on it, but it doesn't follow the colors, whatever.
Yeah, most of mine has AuraSync except for the fans because they're not Republic brand.
Oh.
I got different fans. So I have on the back, I have it like command stripped.
It's taped in there.
The fucking buttons to change the colors. But I'm never going to change it because like
You
right
got
now
rainbow vomit going.
I just have like the most
Obnoxious.
all of the rainbow shit. So I'm never going to change it. Like, what's the point? Although I could, but I'm too lazy as well. The only thing that's not going correctly like I want it to is my my Razer Kitty headset. Because Razer program is being a piece of shit for some reason.
Yeah.
And I can't figure out why.
That's what Sir Truxlot has. All of his peripherals are Razer. So
Razer.
He's got the mouse, the keyboard. He's got the headset. Even his chair is a Razer chair.
Jesus.
He even like got the mouse pad that lights up.
Dear God.
And like the headphone stand that also lights up, and then he has it connected to the lights like in his office. So it's like Jesus, dude.
I bought the stand for mine. I guess that's Razer too. So I have 2 Razer things. That's the only 2 Razer things. Everything else is Republic.
Well, yeah, and like all those different companies have
It's all
like
the same.
their own thing. Like
It's all the same pink though, so I don't.
yeah. But like Razer has its own proprietary thing. Asus is AuraSync. I think Gigabyte has their own deal. I know Corsair does.
My case is Corsair.
Well, that's because all good cases are Corsair.
Yeah.
Well, except for mine. Mine's
I
Codemaster.
freaking love my case. My case looks so cool.
All right. Well, now that we got way off of Stray,
Yeah.
we just kind of went into gaming. That's fine.
It's a good game. Check it out.
Yeah. Really didn't spoil. I hope it didn't spoil too much of it. It actually it does kind of throw you for a little bit of a loop. But yeah, definitely try it out. And the experience in the game is playing the game.
Yeah.
It's not about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will give updates once I finish it, I guess, and we can...
Yeah, we
I
might
guess
have
we
to.
can talk about that.
We can revisit this as like a weekly topic.
Yeah,
instead
as a
of just,
weekly topic when I finish
instead of
it.
a rolled topic.
Okay.
But speaking of your old topic, I think we got to spin the damn wheel.
Pro topic. Spun topic. Oh, I gotta make sure the freaking volume's on. You ready?
Also, the way that the kitty walks, it's
Oh, we got fashion.
fashion.
What were we gonna do for fashion this time?
SHUNN.
Fashion.
I don't know fashion. That's why I had to learn it.
Have we had a fashion one? Have we only had one?
We did two. We had Nike versus Adidas, or not Nike versus Adidas, but
We had Adidas
versus Puma,
versus Puma,
and then we also
had...
did androgynous fashion.
Okay, so do you want to do Louis Vuitton this time?
Louis Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton.
He's French. He was a Nazi sympathizer.
What?
Yeah. As opposed to Coco Chanel.
I don't actually know about that much of Chanel's history, just because I don't generally care about
She
Chanel.
married a Nazi.
How did she?
Like an actual SS dude.
Oops.
But no, Louis Vuitton, he's French, he's cool.
Yeah, let's do Louis Vuitton. Because I had listened to the Omnibus episode about him, and I found that quite interesting.
So our podcast is just regurgitating omnibus
we
topics.
are ripping off another podcast. Are these pages supposed to be like this? What is happening here?
What's going on?
Oh, because it's the...
Yeah, it's the end of the thing. Yeah, because like the way the pages are kind of bound together.
Give me your pen.
There's always with my pen.
All right, so
My pencil.
this is going to be for episode 25.
Oh shit! Well, we got to do something. Oh well, God, when are we gonna do this one? Like August is insane.
Well, I'm here next weekend.
Okay,
Aren't you?
I think so. I have no idea between like you and Terminator and New Kid, like, and also having to work 50 hours a week. And
It'll only show me July. Damn you, Apple Watch.
because first week I think we're here. Second week, Dex.
Second week, we're still here.
Oh, second week is Mimosa Fest. Third week is your birthday, so hey, we got to do something for that.
Yeah.
Well, you want to go to KC again? Like we were just there, bro.
What? The 27th? It's
Oh.
the 26th.
Oh, you're doing that weekend.
Yeah, it's not for my birthday
Okay.
weekend.
What are you doing for your birthday?
I don't know.
Oh, it's kind of Chan. Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm guessing everybody will be gone.
Well,
For that.
yeah. Yeah. You
I
can
don't know.
come.
We'll figure it out. I'm going to do something else.
Oh, there's also like a big concert you guys are going to.
Big concert.
ADTR.
That's not a big concert, sir. We're literally going Sunday. That's it.
Oh, okay.
So
It's okay. There's no races anyway.
now that we're
Around.
talking about our plans to everyone,
Well, rob your house. Probably.
I mean, you could try, but you're going to get eaten by an angry doggo. Yeah, we will do
Louis Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton next week, because that one's quite fun.
Okay.
Follow us on Facebook or Instagram, or both, whatever tickles your fancy there.
Scream into the void. We'll hear you.
Throw rocks out our houses. Not my house, because again, you'll get eaten by a dog. Patreon.com/random roulette. No plus sign in there, because that's bad for the internet. I think
feel
that's
like
it.
paying for us to talk to you.
Yeah, if you wanna. Doesn't make me any difference.
You can win our notes
Yes, you can
that are almost legible.
have our shit-tastic notes. Oh, you want your pen back?
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. All right. I think that's it for us this week. twice in 1 week.
Yeah. Marathon.
All right. Stay hydrated. Don't die. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.